Hey guys, welcome to the Madden 20 NFL Draft 2020 preview show. What this is designed to do is give you a look position by position as to who you might be wanting to take in this year's NFL Draft. Some guys deserve to slide and some guys deserve to climb up that board. Hopefully this helps you with the selections you're going to be making. Chase Young is hands down the number one defensive lineman available in the draft and could conceivably go number one overall. Just an electric pass rusher who's capable in the run game as well. Look for this guy to be disrupting offenses for the next 10 years. Very different from Chase Young in that lacking speed, but very powerful in his own right. Expect AJ to be off the board by the end of the first round. A great pass rusher who is very competent at 280 pounds versus the run. With exceptional agility and great strength for a defensive end, expect this Penn State alum who's slated to go in the second round to maybe jump in to the first round. Definitely some doubt about Trevon Hill's ability to stop the run game at the next level, but do not dismiss this undersized pass rusher. At 233 pounds, he is dynamic at chasing down the quarterback. It'll be interesting to see where Derek Brown goes. Exceptional agility for such a big man that allows him to steer people in his way, getting to the ball carrier. So not an exceptional, prolific pass rusher, but gets the job done. But look for him to be a game changer in shutting down the run. Depends on who you talk to, but he literally could be the first overall pick. Javon Kinlaw is a freak in his own right. Number one in speed and literally has above average linebacker speed from the defensive tackle position. Coupled with insane strength and good overall ability, look for him to be a difference maker right out of the gate. Many scouts believe Zach Bond will be the first outside linebacker off the board. Reasonable speed, reasonable rush skill, and an exceptional player in the run getting off of his blocks. Might be a stretch, but depending on what teams are looking for in this draft, Isaiah Simmons could go first overall. Incredible speed, incredible agility, and ability to get off of blocks. Has unbelievable hit power for his size. Expect him to be a difference maker right out of the gate, a perennial Pro Bowler. The sky's the limit for this middle linebacker. Now, do not sleep on Patrick Queen. Most given years, he would be the number one middle linebacker available. With that being said, he has exceptional speed for his position, reads plays very well, is able to cut down the run, and delivers a mean smack at the point of contact. Kenneth Murray rounds out the trio of middle linebackers who have exceptional range and are able to make tackles in the open field. Rounding out our look at all linebackers, Clavon Chasen is expected to go in the middle of the first round. He has above average speed, ability to read the play, and is one of those linebackers who can get after the quarterback as well. Do not expect to see him in the second round. Moving on to our secondary, the consensus number one pick amongst scouts for cornerbacks is Jeffrey Okudah. Very solid NFL speed from the cornerback position. Great in man coverage, but capable in all scenarios, including the run game, where he is terrific at getting off the wide receiver's block. Above average speed at corner, Christian Fulton is a very physical corner who's very capable in coverage and great against the run. CJ Henderson, a sub 4.4 guy, has elite speed on the corner, capable in coverage, and will be a day one starter in some lineup. Trevon Diggs, expected to go early second round, might slide down into the first round, seen as possibly the best zone cover corner in the draft. Xavier Mckinney out of Alabama is seen as the number one safety available in the draft, exceptionally strong at his position with good range and ability to read the play. A strong hitter at the point of contact and able to wrap up all tackles. Many scouts believe there's a grave difference between Grant Delpit and Xavier Mckinney, but coming in at a distant second is Grant Delpit, part of a safety group that is seen as lacking depth and franchise-changing ability. Now, coming in underrated and perhaps overlooked because he's coming out of Minnesota, not exactly one of the bigger schools in the country, is Antoine Winfield Jr. But if you look at his career closely, a dynamite game changer who single-handedly brought some wins to Minnesota from his defensive back position. So look for him with great upside to make a difference for whatever team he goes to. Maybe seen as not quite as polished as everybody else, but I guarantee you have a star on your hands in Antoine Winfield. I usually don't see a point in drafting a kicker, and this year is no exception. Punter Gene Dangus, the original creator of this draft, is probably the only one looking at with 93 kick power. So with that being said, guys, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Please smash that like button, and if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. And just a free little tip for everybody who's in my league, at the right spot, Khaliki Hudson could be your play of the day. So enjoy, let's have a good draft tonight, and we'll talk to you guys later.